What's up, family? How you doing? Hey, hope y'all day going great. Mine's just going great. I'm feeling energized. Like I said, if you follow me in tune, like I had a meal plan, all planned out for today. It's now lunchtime, and lunchtime is passing. I don't even feel like eating. I had me a smoothie this morning, and it's resting on my stomach right, so I'm not gonna force on. Like I said, I had it all planned. I was gonna eat me a salad for lunch, and made another smoothie for dinner. But I had me a nice green smoothie this morning. I made, and it's still sitting there. I'm not forcing none. It's just not time. It's not time to eat. I eat when I'm hungry. Like I said, I got a lot of time, a lot of time lately. Thank God, because I needed it. And it's like I'm going through, like, it's like a lot of things coming up that like I went through on this journey, things that I overcame, you know, got through. And it's like now that I fought so hard to get into my own place, and I'm looking back on everything, and I'm like, woo, woo, woo. I know if you made it out, fine, and you looking back, or just looking back, period. Not dwelling on that spot, just looking like this is my progress. This is what I was going through. This where I'm at now. You shaking your head. You like, whoa, boy, man. Let me tell you something. There was, I'm a person like I wanted to see everybody win. Just win. Just win. Just win. Win how you win and win. Then I enter. It's like I'm like that, but everybody. Then I got on this walk with Jesus, and I'm starting seeing a lot of people that I wanted to win don't want to see me win. It's like I think about it like, yo, I don't want to win by myself. If we all winning, yo, that's gonna be even beautiful than me winning by myself. Like I'm like that. I'm like that. Like if you winning, pull somebody up, but they ready to be pulled up. They reaching up, they hand out, pull them up. You got to. One thing, like men and women, like I don't want to dress this as a gender thing. Like when you walking in the divine, it's totally different from when you walking and you seeing things with your eyes. Like all this stuff, surface level, the things you seen with your eyes, yeah, we gotta live. We gotta be a part of life. Like we here, but that's not it. It's all divine. It's all divine. It's energy. It's how God, like you could be moving, like perfect example, you could be moving in a divine masculine energy, right? You could be a female moving in the masculine, like this is what you do. It's how you get by. You could be a male moving in divine feminine. You could like it's no gender to it. Like the gender is on the outside, the surface level. When you go deeper, when you get that walk with God, you're gonna show you the divine is like it's all how you moving. It's all how you are. You're a female, but everything falls on you. You gotta move a certain way, like you hard and all that. You divine masculine. That's like moving. That's your energy. Like, yeah, you soft. On surface level, like, you're soft, you loving, you caring. But in the divine, nah, that's not how you moving. And that's the same thing for the male. Like, on the surface level, you could be this, you could be that. Doing pull-ups, all buffed out, muscle bound, all that. When you move in the divine feminine, it's like, your energy is different. You just a loving, nurturing person. Like, outside, this is who you gotta, but inside you, you're soft, you're loving, you're caring. That's what all this energy is about. I say that because, especially in the beginning of my walk, you gotta understand it. Like, this is why I tell you, like, a lot of things with yourself too when you're taking this walk. And it's not just against everybody. Like, you clearing yourself out, you clean yourself out. For the most important part, that's why people fall off. But you look around, it's still you. You clean yourself off. You'll get to like certain prophets, like me, like I have a lot of YouTube prophets. A lot of them are women. And it's like, you know, so a lot of them explain it, but then there's a lot that's like a little misguided on the divine feminine masculine energy, you know, so they think one way it's like, oh, with the females against the males and the males against the female. We're not doing it. It's not about that. It's about who you are. That's why they say God searches your heart. It's a little confusing at first because you could be like me, for me, for example, like a male hearing divine feminine, and like I said, a lot of my prophets are women, and they'll get to talking, some of them get hurt in a certain way, like they change tremendously, but it's still that, and they go to, you bringing their personal experience into the deal, and it's like, nah, you gotta explain it, cause you have men and women on your page following you. Like, don't get me wrong, these people are great. Like, I'm just starting to get a lot more males in my prophecies, but when I started with females. And it was easy to take that because a lot of them was coming up here like, oh, the man doing this, the man doing that. Nah, it's just the energy. It's divine, when you're going within. Like I said, me as a male, I was thinking like, I didn't do nothing. Nah, it's not like that. I'm not doing. Then as I got deeper, I started to understand, okay. There's a lot of them that's misguided in that area. Cause don't get me wrong, a lot of them, especially the women, I don't know what, I'm moving the divine feminine energy. I guess that's why God placed me around a lot of women. But these are women that stand up, that get it out the mud, that do what they got to do. A lot of them is misguided, a lot of them still hurt. I just try to bring it up because when we get into this kingdom, like, we gotta be 100%, we gotta be straight. We gotta be straight when we get into the kingdom. We ain't blaming nobody, we ain't looking down on, we ain't doing none of that. We moving on with our lives, we getting it going. Yo, yeah, sure, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that looking around and they like, oh man, I messed up and let the person. But we ain't harping on that. We still got stuff to do. We ain't harping on none of that. So, like, I just want to address that. Like, I hope I didn't go off the road, but when you moving divinely, when it's divinely, that means that's within. So, like I said, you could be a man, you could be buffed up, all that. Like, you don't take nothing. Straight snuffing dudes. Like, it don't matter. Say something to me wrong. God okay this, I'm whipping on you, bro. Like, that's how it go. But inside, you a caring person. Like, outside, they made you like that. But inside, that's not what your heart is at. That you're actually a caring person, nurturing person. Like, you don't want to move in that energy. You don't want to have to curse people out, tell them off, and trust me, I know from example, like, yo, I be telling about you put that in the shots. Don't get this chair messed up. Cause you see me in this chair, don't get it mixed up. I break you down, bro. But I know deep down inside, that's not who I am. But this is how I gotta live. But this is how I gotta live to get by. This is why I don't push the issue. Nah, whatever. Keep moving. Like I said, have my smoothie. I'm chilling, I'm good. I hope you good. When you reminisce, you're not dwelling there. There's a lot of people, a lot of good people you lost on this path. A lot of people you had to separate from. Like, this is not the first time you've been in isolation. Like, be real. Think about how many times you was alone. So we're not hopping on that, because we're not hopping on who did what. Like, we passed that. Because we had to get through, and we got through. And you went within, and lo and behold, that energy that you went within to grab got you through. Because like I said, on surface level, these people, I would have been different. I didn't threaten nobody. No, like, I went along the lines of the rules, but it was just that, like, it was certain things I was saying, like I said, along the lines of the law, along the lines of what I said everything, I did everything that didn't get me in trouble. I didn't want to move like that, because I'm not like that. But if it didn't get me in trouble, you got it. Like, lady grabbed my wheelchair, I had to tell her, like, yo, listen. Because I feel the type of way when you, like, now you grip and controlling me. I go with anybody. Like, don't touch my chair. So I looked at her like, yo, if you touch me again, I'm rocking you. Because now, this is like, now I'm defending myself. I'm not going to just rock you in first instance. I'm going to let you know that if you touch me again, I'm rocking you. That's it. So, kind of get in tune with the energy. It's alright. Like I said, the soft energy. That's who you are. That's how you're getting through. Release it. Not male. Like, you ain't got to be hard all the time, bro. You ain't got to put on this facade all the time. You ain't got to be the protector all the time. Sometimes you need to be protected. And a lot of it is not physical. If you walk in this path the right way, it's not physical. It could get there, but it's not physical. It's not physical. It's up to you all. Walk in your truth. This is what this journey is about. Walking your truth. Becoming better, a better you. For us, for everybody, and just us. That's just how I look at it. Becoming a better me for us. You have to embrace these things. You ain't less of a man because you're moving in divine energy, feminine energy. No, you just a person. You don't really want to express that, but outside on the surface level, this is what I want you to be. But on the godly level, this is how you are. You are actually a loving, nurturing person. And you live in that truth, accept it. Stop trying to be macho all the time because you ain't got to. If it's anybody around you that's making you feel like that, you gotta get rid of it. That's not the energy you moving in. We ain't nobody, bro. We ain't looking back on nothing. No. You look back, you be like, dang, I had to move in this type of energy around these people. You're not around those people no more. You're free to be you. I love you, family. God loves you. Put the love in me to love you. Enjoy.